Hello everyone, today is January 4th, 2021, and I am staying at Disney's Boardwalk Resort Villas for my first day ever at the Boardwalk. A wonderful family reached out to me and let me know that some of their DVC Disney Vacation Club points would be expiring at the end of January and they're unable to use them because of all the travel restrictions. So they kindly let me know that I could stay here for a one-night stay at the Boardwalk Villas, and I am so grateful. Thank you so much, Flousher family. I really appreciate it, and I hope this video makes you feel like you are here along for the fun and gives you some good Disney Boardwalk vibes. Now let's start with the room tour. We're up on the 4th floor of the villas and the door opens via Magic Band. I've already dropped my stuff off inside, but I haven't put anything away so that I can show you the room in its pristine, fresh condition. Let's close up, take our shoes off, and get comfy. By the way, this is a 1-bedroom studio, so let's check it out. Start off with, love the wood floors. Everything smells so fresh. Right when you walk in to the right, there's a whole little kitchenette area complete with shelves, microwave, toaster, coffee maker, sink and washing dish soap, a little under sink area, garbage and recycling, paper towels, and a mini fridge. Let's see what's up here. Oh, nice, more paper towels. I'm guessing this is gonna be the coffee stuff. Oh, yay. Actual creamer, not powdered creamer. Oh my gosh, can opener, bottle opener, everything, cool. I'll have some of that later and tomorrow. The other cabinet has cups and plates, coffee cups, bowls, tops of the cups, you can take them to go. Very convenient. And the actual coffee is Joffrey's. Yay! So they have decaf, French roast, 2 French roasts. Good. Good. And little coasters too. Wonderful. Get those back in there. Cool, we'll definitely be making use of that. Now let's look at the lovely sort of restroom area over here. Got a light. Oh, comfy, everything you could need. Lots of towels, I like that. Nice large shower head, looks good. Let's test it out. Whoop. There you go. Ooh, a nice, good, strong flow. I like that. Okay, take a shower later. All the awesome H2O products, we love those. And then, out here, oh, let's turn that off. And then out here, there's a little vanity area. This is lovely. Where's the light switch for this? Maybe here. Oh yeah, that's the one. This is a really pretty vanity area. I like it so much. I love these little like bubbles all around the mirror. And as you can see, I'm wearing the new light blue ears that I just got that I have dubbed glass slipper ears. That's not what they're actually called, but I call them that because they're that soft blue Cinderella color and the sparkly bow. Just reminds me of glass slippers, so that's what I'm calling them. Also, you've got that nobody wants to see way too zoomed up mirror. Get that out of here. But it does have a light on it, which is helpful for like doing your makeup or grooming or anything like that. We've got our soap. Nice tub. Lots of drawers and space in here. Like if you're staying here for an extended stay. Ooh, a nice full-size hairdryer. I love that. I love that. Yeah, there's a lot of space. Extra toilet paper and tissues. Ooh, a slidey door. Ooh, a closet. Extra pillows and blankets. 2 pouches of them. A lot of hangers and a really deep closet. Full-size ironing board. Oh, even like a Swiffer thing. One of those luggage thingies. A safe. That's good. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, yay. There's AC control. I always like that. This room is so pretty and so clean. Let's wash our hands before we continue on, shall we? I did sanitize a whole bunch before I came in here, but nothing replaces a good old-fashioned hand wash. Those nice and soft. All clean. Now then, on to the rest of the room. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow, that's really pretty. It's like these drawers inside this like dresser thing. I like it, that's really pretty. Definitely not your standard drawers. Oh, yay. A table, 2 chairs where you can sit, have your coffee, your breakfast, do some work if you need to. Oh, what's this? I bet this is a pull-out bed, isn't it? We'll check later. Of course, we've got the lovely resort TV on with all of the park hours, temperature. Look, it's chilly, 65 and 44 tonight. A full like living room area with a couch. It's a lot of space in here. And of course the balcony, which we'll get to in a minute. A big, luxurious looking bed with a big mirror. Hi! A little bit more on the soft than the firm side, but not too soft at all. Very comfy, like it. Now let's check out the pièce de résistance, the balcony. Now I have a standard view room, so I've got a little lake down there. And beyond that, we've got the parking lot, but we've got the Skyliner too. How cool is that? We've got the turn station too. I like seeing the turn station. They've got these lovely chairs and little tables. You can relax out here. It's so peaceful and quiet. Oh, more water over there. This is actually a really nice view. And the front lobby is just around this corner, and I've got my own exit out. Well, not my own, but this building has its own out that way. Yeah, I definitely think my favorite part of this view is the Skyliner view. That's cool. The Boardwalk Resort Villa section where I'm staying is the DVC section. So this is Disney Vacation Club members, and the inn is sort of the non-DVC section. However, non-DVC guests can rent DVC points and stay in this section, and of course DVC guests can stay in the other section. What's unique about Disney's Boardwalk Resort is that basically it's attached to the boardwalk downstairs, which I'll show you in a little bit, that's full of wonderful restaurants and nightlife. Now, this being January 2021, a lot of the restaurants and nightlife have not reopened yet, like Jelly Rolls and Atlantic Dance Hall, which I miss so much, and I know so many of us miss so much, but we are hoping that some of these start to reopen later this year, hopefully. But for now, there are a few restaurants and spots open downstairs, and we'll check out what's open and what's closed. But I figure this may be of interest to some of you, whether you're just curious as to what the boardwalk is like, or whether you're planning a stay in 2021 and want to see what things are like right now, because they're very different than they were last year, the year before, etc. Another cool and special thing about the Boardwalk Resort is that it is an EPCOT area resort, so you can walk to EPCOT. So this is just, I'm just thrilled about being able to check it out from the inside and share it with all of you. Disney's Boardwalk Resort opened in 1996, and the theme here is early 20th century Atlantic City, Ocean City, boardwalk vibes. They're going for a Coney Island type of a feel, and you can feel that everywhere except elevated. It's luxurious, clean, spacious, open, but with that like Coney Island, boardwalk, fun feel everywhere. And I'll show you more of those detailed touches as we walk around. So with that, I think let's go downstairs and check things out. Let's go out and find some food. I'm kind of far down at the end of the hall, but this is the pretty view right at the end of the hall. And also there are stairs here, and I'm only on the 4th floor, so let's take the stairs. That took 2 seconds. And here we are. Oh, okay, so this is a door straight out to the outside. And after 8 p.m., I can get back in with my room key. Oh, cool. Where am I though? Let's see where I am. Okay, so out this door, you could walk to either EPCOT or Hollywood Studios. There's also a boat dock that would take you via boat to EPCOT or Hollywood Studios, but we're not gonna go that way this time. We're gonna go this way. Back into the building and back through the lobby. During my last 2 resort videos, a couple people asked about showing gyms or fitness centers, so I just wanna show you that there is one. I don't wanna show people working out or anything like that, but just to know it looks really nice, and there is one. So there we go. It's called Muscles and Bustles Health Club. Oh, let's go outside. I have no idea where I am, by the way. Oh, I guess I'm at the pool. Cool. Oh, and for you fitness buffs, there's also a really nice running trail. It goes all through Beach Club, Yacht Club. That's nice. All right, let's check out the pool area. Look at the leaping horse libations and look at the water side. Libations? I meant libations. This is so cool, like seaside amusement park theming here. This is at the Luna Park pool. So let's check this out. Hello. This is the Luna Park pool, and you can see that the weather, it's pretty chilly for Florida. And I love that they have a little Happy New Year up here. They have all the park hours and the hours of the pool, and oh no, campfire. They have a really cool slide called the Caster Coaster. Look at these cool like circus posters. Oh my gosh, it looks so fun, but it's freezing. All right, I waited for a moment when no one's on the slide. Surprisingly, there are still some people in the pool, not a ton, but some. But look at how cool this is. Look at the facade. And it's got the new sort of Mickey cartoon look to it. I love it. I want to do this so bad, but it is so cold. It's really cool though. The pool area is really nice. Pretty much almost everyone's gotten out of the pool now because of how chilly it is, but there is also a jacuzzi, but there are people in it. If there weren't, I would get in it. I don't want to get in with people because of, you know, the way things are right now and giving space to people and also to myself. So I'm gonna wait, and if later it doesn't get too cold and we can get in that jacuzzi, that hot tub, we're doing it. But for now, I'm hungry, and there is food at the pool bar, but it's like hot dogs and like a few little snacks, and I want to see if there's anything else out on the boardwalk. I know that some of the restaurants are closed and some are open, so we're gonna find out what. Also, I need to put a sweater on. There we are. There's the pool. I came out through there, and bam, I'm out on the boardwalk. Even though it's January 4th, there's still a Christmas tree out here and quite a few holiday decorations around the resort. I think they'll probably be up for another, maybe the rest of this week at least. Let's get a sweater on, it's chilly. There we go. Let's go. Taking a look out over the boardwalk, it's 5 p.m. right now. The Atlantic Dance Hall is still closed, and Jelly Rolls is also still closed. Hoping for those to reopen when it's okay to do so, because I really miss those sort of nighttime venues here at Disney World. We've got Trattoria Al Forno and Abracadabar. I don't think Flying Fish, nope, hasn't reopened either. Here's one of the boat docks, and here's a friendship boat coming in, actually 2 of them coming in, and they'll take you over to EPCOT and Hollywood Studios. There's already people waiting, so that's nice. Everybody's starting to get bundled up as it's looking to move into the 40s tonight. Normally there are more options like these Boardwalk to-go booths and Joe's Margaritas, but those also have not reopened yet as of January 2021. But we're still looking for food. So Trattoria Al Forno is open and available for reservations. Abracadabar is open. I honestly don't know if they have food, so let's see if we can try something new. Open sesame. Not only did I find a cool seat here in Abracadabar, and look, the purse hooks are little animals. What are those, rabbits? Really cool looking. But I also found out something really cool to share with you guys. I just found out that besides Abracadabar's cocktail menu and bar bites, they also serve from the menu at Trattoria Al Forno. So you can order a full dinner over here, and they'll bring it right through because they're connected. I've also got this seat right next to a mirror, so hi, and then you can see the restaurant behind me as well. The Trattoria Al Forno dinner options are lovely. I have eaten here before, but I've never shown it in a video, so it'll be nice to show some of their delicious food. Everything's good and it's really hard to decide. And they also have a nice looking vegetarian option, this lentil risotto. That looks great too. So let's decide what we're gonna eat. And if you just wanted bar snacks, they do have Abra fries. Those are like Parmesan cheese and truffle fries. That sounds delicious. A margarita flatbread and a charcuterie plate. Ooh, I always love a charcuterie plate. And their specialty here, of course, is the decor and their handcrafted cocktails. It's been a while, probably a year since I've been in here to eat or have a drink, so oh my gosh, I feel like I remember that the Houdini's Punch was really good. I think I said Houdini's Punch because I think that's what I thought I read, but it's actually the Whodunit's Punch. And that's Captain Morgan's spiced rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, and coconut. And it's served with some lovely fruity toppings, and it's like a fruity tiki drink. I think I'm gonna do some mirror cam. since this is a magician themed bar. Okay, that's weird. I hope it comes out good. But cheers. The coconut comes through really nicely. It's fruity, but it's not like super overly sweet. You really can't taste the rum at all. This could just be a juice drink. It's really good. My dinner has arrived. What I went for was lasagna al forno, braised beef, house-made pancetta, herb ricotta, and Sunday gravy. This comes straight out of the oven, hot. You can see those delicious crispy burnt edges and the bread and the Parmesan cheese. This looks and smells, oh, it's wafting comfort, so good. You can see me, even though I normally just film the food. You'll be able to see me too. Let's cut into this baked layer on top here. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh, I actually have to cut. Oh my gosh, look at the pasta in there. Oh, that looks good. I can't even get to it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be good, I can already tell. Delicious. There's like layers deep of pasta and cheese and meat in here. This is like, it's so savory. The sauce is so good. It's got like a little hint of sweetness in it. Let's dip the bread in. Yeah, I could not finish the lasagna. It was a lot of food. That's probably one I could share. It's a big dish, but it was really good, and I ate, you know, almost more than half. But yeah, couldn't finish it. There are a lot of fun turn-of-the-century magician theming details in Abracadabar, including this magic mirror. I don't know what's going on, but it's something. The bar is so beautiful and beautifully themed. There's all sorts of little details. If you look around in the shelves, that top hat up there, it's just got a really cool ambiance. Got keys and locks. Are those wands? Maybe they're wands. All sorts of cool stuff. But we're headed back out into the night. They've added these walls that come down when it is too cold outside, or maybe when it's raining too much, when anything's going on that they need to block out the elements. These are up, and that's how you know it's cold. I just love the whole theming of Abracadabar. It's so cool. All done at Abracadabar. That was a really nice experience. Back out on the boardwalk, it's only 6:30 p.m. and it looks like it is 10 p.m. It looks like nighttime, deep into the night, and that's because we're in January. Now we've passed the winter solstice, we've passed the darkest time of the year. From here forward, it's gonna get dark later and later until summertime, when the sun is still out at like 8-9 p.m. And those are some of the considerations you'll want to take into account when you're planning a trip to Florida. That during, you know, December and January, it gets dark a little earlier, it might be a little bit chilly, but it's really, really nice. It feels good, and you might not be sweating as much as the rest of the year. It's definitely dropping down into the low 50s and gonna get into the 40s. So let's just take a little stroll around the boardwalk area and see what there is to see. So as I mentioned, you can take a friendship boat to either Epcot or Hollywood Studios, or you can walk to either of those parks as well. And it's a very, very short walk to Epcot. Bye, friendship boat. You can visit Disney's Boardwalk without staying at the Boardwalk Resort. And I've done this many times, and many people do it as well. You can come out, eat and shop and dine, and during normal times, there are even like performers, jugglers, and all sorts of activity down on the boardwalk. Hopefully we'll be getting that back sometime within this year. But for now, let's go walk around a little bit more. I want to point out how massive this resort is. It is huge. It spans a huge swath of area. And what I'm trying to say by that is that it's huge. And this lawn out here, sometimes they show movies or have activities out on this lawn. I can see there's like hula hoops right now and all sorts of fun stuff. I imagine that Christmas tree will be gone by the end of the week, I think. Let's take a little walk back up to the lobby and just look at some of the cool sort of Coney Island seashore theming that they've got because it's so unique and pretty. It really is one of the most unique resorts on property. Ooh, it's chilly. So we can start out with a carousel horsey. And the first thing you see when you walk in is this carousel on display. And then this amazing chandelier hanging from the ceiling. I just call this a chandelier, but I knew there had to be more to it than that. So I just did a little research, and this is called a Hippocampus Electrolyer. The hippocampus is that creature that you see that's part horse and part fish. And the electrolyer is pretty much what this ceiling fixture with electric lamps was called, but now we call them chandeliers. I also read that it weighs 3,000 pounds. Look at how it's connected to the ceiling, that big open like area up there. Another fun fact is that this beautiful carousel is a scale model created by Marcus Charles Illions, and he developed the Coney Island style of carousel, and this is a wood carving. So can you see all of those little details in there? Okay, that's really cool. I read that there were hidden Mickeys in here. Do you see any? I haven't seen any so far. Look at the cherubs and the jewels. See the tiny flag there on top? MC Illions Supreme Carousel. It's a beautiful piece of work. Disney purchased and restored this carousel from Illions' granddaughter. And Imagineers added a few touches. I think I just found a hidden Mickey. There are a lot of lush, comfy seating areas all throughout the boardwalk, inside and outside. And I just noticed the fireplace is lit, which tells you know it's cold out. And that also brings us to another fun little detail that I want to show you. These creepy little chairs are called Nanny Chairs. And they used to appear on carousels. These are reproductions of those that used to be on carousels, basically for like the child's nanny per se, or someone who didn't want to ride the carousel because they didn't really have the benches like we have now. My understanding, and from who I just asked, you are allowed to sit in these chairs. Just sit gently in them. Oh, it's actually pretty comfortable. And it's nice and toasty next to the fire. Oh, it feels nice. It's right behind me, isn't it? Actually really comfortable chair. There are these plaques on the wall talking about some of the items around the lobby, and it confirms what we talked about with the Nanny Chairs, and it also talks about the flip flap. There's a photo over there of this coaster from Coney Island, and there's also a huge model of it in the lobby. The Flip Flap Railway was a coaster in Coney Island. It was built in 1895, and it was the first looping roller coaster to operate in North America. This model is so beautiful and detailed. Look, all the little lights are on. The little carved figures of people in their outfits, their little Victorian outfits. Look inside, that gentleman is holding that lady's hand. This looks like the entrance, 10-cent tickets. And there's the loop right there, and there's even a ride vehicle in the loop. The Flip Flap opened in 1895, and the thing it's most known for were the extreme G-forces inflicted upon riders in that loop. Look at them. His hat's fallen off. He did not take his hat off. He should have, though. And look at the folks all sitting in there in their little outfits. This little young man looks like he's eating a churro. I'm kidding, I don't know what he's eating. It does look like a churro, though. And over there, oh, that's an ice cream booth. How cool. So beautiful and detailed. These kinds of things make the boardwalk so incredibly unique. Let's take a little pretend ride. There we got the drop. Super G-force. Cool. On the other side of the fireplace are two plaques that talk about the colossal elephant that is up here. This was a 43-room hotel. Very, very interesting. Imaginative early entertainment architecture. Oh my gosh, how cool. So here's a photo of the Elephant Hotel. I totally would have stayed there. And then here's a model of it. Look, you can see a guest in the window. I just popped back up to the room to cozy up a little bit, check out the nighttime view. Oh, check out the nighttime view. Ooh, it got so chilly. I love seeing the Skyliner turn station there. It's so pretty. And I can see the stars out. There's Orion right there. Really pretty night, and it got chillier, so I put a hat on. And I think what we're gonna do is, since this is an EPCOT area resort, EPCOT is a park that's pretty much wide open with park passes right now. It's very easy to get them, especially if you're staying in a resort. So I was able to go on the My Disney Experience app on my phone and grab a park pass reservation. So the park's only open for 2 more hours, but I can hop over and hang out in EPCOT for a little bit and also show you guys what it's like to get over there and get back and how easy it is. So let's go. Okay, back out into the night we go. I love these carpets. It's like pinwheels and Ferris wheels. All right, we're gonna start from the elevator and time how long it takes to walk over to EPCOT. Just from like the elevator. So first thing, we're back in the lobby and we have to go outside, out into the night. Is it this way or that way? Let's try this way. This'll do fine. And out there is where we just were. So let's go. First, let me tie my shoe again. All right, I just added on a few seconds for tying my shoe again, but here we go. Don't worry, I won't film the whole walk, just bits, but I will leave this running the whole time to give you an accurate number. They've got like little activities going on out here and a movie playing. When you get down to the boardwalk, you can turn left to go down to like Jelly Rolls and Atlantic Dance Hall, or you can turn right to go to Abracadabar, where we just were, the other restaurants that should hopefully reopen at some point, and the international exit entrance for EPCOT. Pizza windows open here. Different pizza inside than at the window. Just a few people kind of milling about. Everyone's bundled up. Margarita stand not open yet. Boardwalk Bakery. It looks like it is open, so that's good. There you go. ESPN though, not open still. All right, we're almost there. It's been almost 3 minutes from the elevator to here. I'm surprised, it really doesn't feel that long at all, but 3 minutes with like a 10-second stop to tie my shoes. You're treated to some beautiful views all along the walk. Crescent Lake, the friendship boats, the beautifully lit boardwalk area, just around the bend. January tends to be a little bit of a lighter crowd time of year and a cooler time of the year. So it's a really nice time to visit if you don't want the extreme heat and you want a little bit of lower crowds. However, I've mentioned this before, Disney does tend to use this time to put rides under refurbishment, so some rides may be closed. Now check this out. 5 minutes, there is the International Gateway exit right there, and we can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, the beam of light coming from the EPCOT fountain right there. Here we are, faster than taking a friendship boat, faster than taking a Skyliner, but that doesn't mean that either of those other options aren't super fun. Maybe we'll take a boat back after. We're about to go through temperature check and security. So I'll see you inside, and that was 6 minutes exactly. From here and from the Skyliner, you can see the new Ratatouille ride area and Gusteau's, the signs all lit up. It's been lit up actually for quite a while. We've gotten some good views of that from the Skyliner. And I mention this every time, but I'll mention it again. I did ride the Ratatouille ride at Disneyland Paris, so if you want to see what that ride's like, it already exists at Disneyland Paris, and you can see it in my Disneyland Paris video up on my channel. But of course, I'll still be here for the grand opening at EPCOT, hopefully, or as soon as I can once it opens.
Good.
Happy to be here.
Yes.
Thank you. Here we are. We just got inside the International Gateway exit. Pretty much lets you off into EPCOT right between France and the UK. So we would turn right to go to France, left to go to the UK. It's its own separate entrance. There's also a separate entrance over this way to catch the friendship boats too, and you can take those to the boardwalk, to Hollywood Studios, and various little locations. And this is the waterway that it travels on. 6 minute walk. 6 minutes. That, I don't know. I knew it would be around 5 minutes, but I'm still like really pleased at how amazing that is. Oh, EPCOT is beautiful tonight. Pop over here and just take a look at the Ratatouille sign too. It's been lit for a while. It looks so pretty. This whole area is gonna be so beautiful. I met up with some friends who are here at EPCOT too, and we noticed that a large part of the France Pavilion that's been closed for a while has reopened, including l'Esprit de la Provence. And I'm seeing some of the merchandise that we saw earlier that was from Disneyland Paris. These new ears are so beautiful. They've got the Eiffel Tower in the middle. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, and look at those two. That's beautiful. A lot of new stuff in here. Oh, more Marie stuff too. A few weeks ago I was here and I showed you some of the special magic bands that only certain countries have. They're all limited edition. France doesn't have one yet, but they do have those new ears. I love the idea of each country having special limited edition magic bands and their own unique ears. The hall is back open too, so I feel like now I want a coffee because, you know,
I don't think it's a bad idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're gonna go ahead and go into the bakery. I'm actually not exactly sure when this reopened, but sometime recently. The line was pretty long, but it's for a reason because everything is so good in here, and I just feel like having like a coffee, maybe a pastry, some sort of after dinner France yumminess. There are so many options here. There's sandwiches and quiche and bread. All sorts of really good food, and then all sorts of desserts that you can get too. It's like, it's hard to choose, there's so many. May I have a Napoleon please and a cappuccino? So Vincent here's got a chocolate beignet.
Ta-da!
Ooh, that looks really nice. And Nate is getting, what is it called again?
Napoleon?
A Napoleon. So he was going on about how good it was, and I had to get one too.
Cheers, Napoleon.
Cheers. So the top layer here, it's like a hard, like a little bit of a crust layer, a little bit of a bread layer. Ooh, ooh.
Do you hear the crunch?
I do. Oh my gosh, all the like crunchy layer of like paper thin pastry. I do like this dessert. It's kind of like a vanilla custard in here. I'm glad I tried it. It's fun to try new things and different things, and it's good, but I think I'll go with the chocolate pudding stuff next time. Well, all right, that just closed right up, and they're closed for the night, so we got our desserts in right before closing. That was such a lovely little dessert and coffee. It's such a breeze to get over to EPCOT when you're staying at the Boardwalk. That 6-minute walk, and now it's a 6-minute walk back to my room, which is incredible, so wonderful. I've always wanted to stay at the Boardwalk. It's so beautiful, and it's something that I never thought I would be able to do. So it's really nice to be able to experience this and share it with all of you and show you what it's like. And again, a huge part of staying there is being able to walk over to EPCOT and be able to enjoy this park, and also to Hollywood Studios. It's just so nice. But I'm gonna make the walk back over now. Oh, by the way, one thing I think that I forgot to mention was the check-in process. The reason I didn't show you the check-in process was because there wasn't one. Disney is doing contactless check-in right now because of what's going on in the world, to sort of limit the amount of touch points and contact points. They sent an email and basically said, you can check in through the app. I checked in through the app. You can put whether you have any special accommodations that you need, anything, any requests, anything like that. I went through the process. You can request early check-in. Of course, there's no guarantee. So I did request just to see if it was available, and my room was ready at 3. So 1 hour earlier than the normal time of 4, check-in of 4. And basically they just sent me a text that said, your room is ready. And I checked in the app, it told me my room number, and then my magic band opens the door, so I didn't have to get a key or anything. Now, if you want to go to the front desk to ask questions, get a map, you certainly can. But you don't have to, so check-in was just a text and my magic band, which was cool. Now I'm making the 6-minute walk back. It's so pretty. You walk right under the Skyliner. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's just a beautiful, simple walk, day or night. There's people everywhere. There's security everywhere. It's very safe, very open, and very, very pleasant and cool. And cool as in chilly too. And there are signs guiding you all along the way, so if you wanted to catch the friendship boat, you could go down this path. I do think they're done for the night though, then the walking path is right there. Making my way back, and I don't know if I mentioned, but this second row above all of the restaurants and storefronts here, those are all rooms too. And those are really fancy rooms with a nice view. Especially that one. So this side of the resort, the inside, has not reopened yet. Only the villa side is reopened. So no one is staying in any of these rooms, but it is open to walk around and explore and look around, and it's very beautiful. I'm back in the lobby and I'm about to make my way back up to my room, but I just wanted to show you, they have every Disney castle in these beautiful paintings all over the lobby in large ornate frames. Such a beautiful touch. And they've all got a little cherub on top to go with the carousel theme. Okay, let's make our way back up to the room and get ready for bed. Good night. All right, made it back. It's about to be bedtime. Always do extra locks. Let's get those shoes off. Right, I'm about to get in bed here, and I just, you know, you always have to look for a place to charge your phone. And I always like my phone to be charging next to the bed. So they have a USB and regular outlets, which is great. So we can put the phone right here next to the bed. Oh, I got these new Mickey pajama pants, by the way, from Target. They were like so ridiculously cheap, and they're so soft. They're the most soft, comfortable thing ever. So if you're looking for new Disney Mickey pajama pants, check in your local Target if they have a Disney section. They're so soft and comfy. So pajama pants activated. Let me give you a little bit of a bed comfort report. It is comfortable. It's so soft and so comfy. You just like smush right in, but it's got a good appropriate level of firmness too. It's not so soft that you smush in. Like there's a nice, it's a really balanced mattress. This mattress feels great. Big fluffy pillows, a pile of them. I love to have a ton of pillows. Really fluffy. They're not like those little squares that some resorts have. I mean, this is a high-end resort, so you would expect good pillows, and you get what you expect. The blankets are all really comfy too. As you saw earlier when I showed you the closet, there's extra blankets and pillows if you need. People could sleep on the couch, people could sleep. Did we ever check if there was a pull-out bed? We'll have to check that in the morning. Hopefully I remember, but I'm pretty sure that's a pull-out bed over there. And yeah, it's really late because I stayed up doing some editing at the table, which was actually really great. So if you need to work at your laptop or sit at that table, the chair was actually really comfortable to sit and work at, and several hours passed and I didn't even notice. So let's go to bed. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. I purposely left the shades a little bit open so that sun would come in to help me wake up in the morning. I like the room being filled with light in the morning, help me wake up. Oh, and the bed, very comfortable. I slept really good. Very like soft and nice. Pillows are awesome. This is a good bed. All right, showered up. The water pressure was great, and there are multiple settings up there. So now it's time for the hairdryer test. Pretty good. Now, for the all-important coffee. It's already watered up because I used it for tea last night. Just grab one of these bad boys. Yeah, there we go. Make it nice and good. It's like in a pre-filter pack here. Just pop that in there. Turn it on. I do really like this vanity area, and I feel like two people could comfortably get ready at this mirror at the same time. Also, I just noticed hidden Mickeys. Cool. Now I could look at my weather app, and I will, surely. Let's sit outside and enjoy this coffee. Oh, it is bright and beautiful out. This is nice. Can't find my sunglasses. They're somewhere, but... Well, this really was a lovely stay at the Boardwalk. It really lives up to all the expectations. And even just after one night, I can get why people become Disney Vacation Club DVC members, because it's nice to feel like home when you're here at Disney World. It's nice to have a home. And everywhere I went, people were, you know, cast members, welcome home. Even when you get to the gate, when they say welcome home, you're like, thank you. It's just, and all the amenities of home in DVC rooms, because they're meant to be like a home, to have everything you need to feel at home. And it does, it feels so cozy, but like luxurious. Everything is clean and beautiful and lovely, and it feels like a comfortable haven, a home away from home. It's really nice, and I want to thank again the Floucher family. Thank you so much, and I hope that you will be able to use your future points soon and come back home, and Disney will be here waiting for you to welcome you back home when you can come back. Thank you so much for reaching out to me and being so generous and allowing me to stay here. And I hope that this video brought you some joy and gave you some good Disney Boardwalk feels. And for everyone else, I thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that if you were curious about what staying at the Boardwalk is like, what the studio, the 1-bedroom studio is like here in the villas, and what it's like to walk from here to EPCOT, eat dinner down at the Boardwalk, and the whole experience, that this was enjoyable for you. And even if you're just watching for fun, I hope you had fun. Thank you all so much for watching and for joining me for all of our wonderful adventures. There is so much more to come, so many exciting things. I'm actually heading out today to go do something exciting I've never done before that I can't wait to share with you as well. So that should be coming out either next or sometime soon. I have quite a few things coming out in sequential order very soon, so make sure you stay tuned, and if you're new, please subscribe to join the fun. I'm sending you all a lot of love, and thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.